A Bernina walking foot is a wonderful accessory if you are a machine quilter or you work with fabrics that stretch, anywhere from minky fabrics to flannels. It really is going to help take out the wave when you stitch. And that's because a walking foot actually does just that. It works with the feed dogs down below and pulls your fabric through the machine. Now I'm going to show you how to put this on the machine on your actual Bernina 560, but we are going to link over to our full walking foot video. So just click right up here on this little eye, and that's going to show you exactly all the ins and outs and the extra accessories that come with the walking foot. So the walking foot actually comes with 2 other sole plates, an open toe foot, and a stitch in the ditch plate, and then 2 seam guides, a left one and a right one, so if you're doing any fun stitches. But I want to show you some of the things I use for machine setup that might be a little different than just using the regular settings. Now if you are using a straight stitch only and center needle position, you'll really like a straight stitch throat plate, and then go ahead and set the machine to be for that throat plate, and then it will keep you from accidentally like moving your needle and breaking it without realizing, oh yeah, I forgot I put that on. So if you do use that, go ahead and set it. What's nice is it won't clear out just because you turn the machine off. Now we do have feed dogs up. That is a common question. People always ask, do I need my feed dogs up when working with the walking foot? And the answer is yes. So this is how I'll hold it. I'll go ahead and put my thumb between the bottom of the foot and this little kind of arm. This arm must sit around the needle screw. So I kind of dip in from the right side, and then there's a little groove in the cone as it goes into and placed where the other feet are all normally attached, and then just pull that little lever straight down, and then it's on. The nice thing about a walking foot is it can do any stitch that's in your machine. So it can do a straight stitch, it can do stitches that are decorative, stitches that go forward and back. There's no limitation to the stitches. Now I do like an open toe foot if you want to see where you're going, but on the other hand there is a line in the center to let you really kind of follow exactly where you want to go. Now I just started sewing. A straight stitch is just going to go ahead and stitch. Usually you need some locking stitches, and we did a video on this, but a little reminder that in your quilting folder, stitch number 1324, use this stitch in conjunction with your walking foot. You will love it. It's going to start off with 6 tiny little stitches moving forward before it switches to its regular stitch length. Then at the other end, or when you're about ready to cut your thread, you will be able to, here's those little tiny stitches, then we're stitching forward, and then a reverse button when we touch it, because that's what it told me to do, would actually do short little locking stitches, 6 of them, and then it stops. And then when you cut your thread, those stitches are truly locked into place. So there's some fabulous things that you can use your machine for. I like that stitch number 1324. Yes, with the walking foot, if I'm doing stitch in the ditch or anything type of echo quilting where I need to do a lot of starts and stops and then cutting my thread and going to the next one. Then I don't have to worry about those stitches coming undone. So check out our walking foot video, and again, being able to use it with all different types of stitches, but now you know how to go ahead and get it on and off your machine.